It's an old school rivalry from Carey, where the Carey Lady Blue Devils are looking for the season sweep after a 3-2 come-from-behind win in the first matchup, while the Mohawk Lady Warriors are looking to get a revenge game out, take care of business, and go into next week with a shot to claim a share of the N10 title. It's Mohawk versus Carey N10 volleyball action, live and free on the OH Report. Coming at you next.
Every time that we walk in, we know we're going to walk into a place that's very clean, and when we walk in, we have a professional environment to come to. The reliability of Pinnacle is always on spot. We've been with them 16 years so far. They're committed, they are professional, they are very transparent with their pricing, and they excel at meeting every goal and every need we have.
At American Homestead Exteriors, we're more than a business. We're a father-daughter team with a shared mission to protect and beautify the homes in our community. We believe your home deserves top quality service and products. From the first nail to the final walkthrough, we take pride in doing the job right. The first time, every time. Integrity, craftsmanship, and customer service aren't just words to us. They're the foundation of everything we do. American Homestead Exteriors. Strong, reliable exterior solutions. Built with pride, built for you.
This is Jonathan Langdon. Catch me right here every Thursday for the Block Party presented by Bob and Bob Door Company, your place for volleyball highlights on the OH Report.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Josh Banks welcomes you into the North Central State College pregame show, live and free from the Devil's Den in Carey, Ohio, where it's an N10 showdown where the Carey Lady Blue Devils welcome in the Mohawk Lady Warriors for round 2 in their N10 rivalry contest. The Carey Lady Blue Devils winning the first matchup 3-2 after trailing 2-0 early on. I am Joshua Banks. I will be with you this evening as we get ready for the final week and a half of the N10 volleyball season, as Selection Sunday or tournament draw is right around the corner for the volleyball players. It's this week. So this matchup could have huge implications on seedings, and it's also going to have a final say on where they're going to finish out in the N10, as Mohawk gets Buckeye Central one more time next week. So a win here tonight and an upset win over Buckeye Central next week would give them a tie in the N10. A win by Carey would force a couple hands and need a couple things to happen for them to get a shot at it. But this matchup guarantees somebody leaves here tonight in sole possession of second place in the Northern 10 Athletic Conference. Before we get action going, let's go ahead and talk about the visiting Mohawk Lady Warriors. They are led by head coach Eric Hoover. They are 13-4 on the season, 8-2 in the Northern 10 Athletic Conference. They're looking for their 4th straight win and to stay in contention for that N10 title. As you see, their last 2 matches, they've won by 3-0 sweeps, and then they beat Norwalk St. Paul in 5 on the road just a Saturday ago. Their player spotlight for tonight is going to be a young lady that it has huge implications for them. We spotlighted Biz Klopp last week. This week, we're going to spotlight the libero, Emerson Gurney, as she is the team leader in digs, aces, and receptions. So she does a great job defensively. She really digs it well. She's a great server. And listen, she's on the end of things when it comes to receiving those serves. She does it the right way. If they're going to win tonight, it's going to come behind a great showing from Emerson Gurney. On the other side of things, let's go ahead and meet the Carey Lady Blue Devils. They are led by head coach Stacy Bell. They are 12-4 on the year, 8-2 in Northern 10 athletic play. And they're looking for the season sweep of the Lady Warriors and to stay in second place. And in the N10 race, they've also won 3 in a row. They beat Upper Sandusky 3-1. They swept Bucyrus, and they took a 5-setter away from Bluffton just a Saturday ago. Again, they're also looking for their 4th straight victory and to stay in contention. And if they're going to do so, it's going to be from the person that leads this team in kills. She's one of the best hitters on the team. It's none other than the junior, Riley Stoops. 165 kills, 230 digs, and 29 aces as well. So she does it from all over the court. She's the outside hitter and setter for the Lady Devils, and she's going to have a massive night on the evening if the Lady Devils are going to pull off the win and get a season sweep. Now let's flip the script back to Mohawk. How about we talk about some keys to victory for those Mohawk Lady Warriors? And I mean, it's kind of basic. It really is. Stay consistent. You've been playing great volleyball over the last 2.5, 3 weeks. You've been playing great volleyball season. All season, as their 13-4 record says. Again, 8-2 in conference play, and it's a revenge game. It's a rivalry contest. You were up 2-0 the last time you played. You allowed Carey to win 3 in a row and knock you off on your home floor. You're looking to come out tonight, and you're looking to set the tone early and look for a sweep, as you did to Buckeye Central the last time we seen you. Now, on the other side of things, the keys to victory for the Lady Blue Devils. Hey, if they're going to complete the season sweep of Mohawk, win the rivalry this year, and stay near the top of the conference, Hey, get the brooms out. Get the sweep. Get that 3-0 sweep. Win it in 4. Hey, if you got to take it 5, take it at 5. That's what you had to do last time. And your defense at the net. We see Mohawk a couple times here recently, and with Biz Klopp, with Mallory Brickner, with Jayla Huffman, with Chloe Miller, all of the hitters, Aubrey Gottfried as well. With the hitters that the Lady Warriors have, you have to play great defense at the net. As we're going to get ready for the anthem here inside Mohawk High School, or Carey High School. And we're also going to meet the players. So while we get ready for that, we will turn it over to the PA announcer here in Carey.
Interscholastic events and excellent sportsmanship. We ask every person in attendance here today to be an example of positive encouragement and sportsmanship while supporting our athletes, coaches, and officials. The officials for tonight's contest are registered by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and assigned by the Northern 10 Commissioner. Their experience and integrity qualify them to administer the rules of the game. The officials assigned for tonight's contest are Leroy Clark and James Renault. And now let's meet the participants for tonight's contest. First from Mohawk High School. Number 1, Aubrey Gottfried. Number 2, Emma Weaver. Number 3, Chloe Miller. Number 4, Jayla Huffman. Number 5, Emily Brickner. Number 6, Emerson Gurney. Number 7, Kara Peterson. Number 8, Elise Meyer. Number 9, Mallory Brickner. Number 10, Mara Haynes. Number 11, Biz Klopp. Number 12, Mara Leese. And number 14, Reese Hoover. The Warriors are coached by Mr. Eric Hoover. And now let's meet your Carey Blue Devils. A sophomore, number 1, Ava Triano. A sophomore, number 2, McKinley Kessler. A junior, number 3, Riley Stoops. A senior, number 4, Emily Brockman. A sophomore, number 5, Bailey Wolf. A sophomore, number 6, Bella Phoenix. A junior, number 7, Bea Hartsuji. A junior, number 8, Gardner McKelvey. A senior, number 9, Sophia Klein. A junior, number 11, Danica Hanna. And a junior, number 15, Abby Seeger. The Warriors are coached by Mrs. Stacy Bell.
As we're ready for action here in Carey, the ladies are meeting at the net, which means that's going to close us out of our North Central State College pregame show and bring us into the Avita Home Health and Hospice scoreboard. Set number 1's ready to begin. As we met both teams before, again, Carey looking for the season sweep here. Mohawk looking to make it a split and give themselves a chance next week when they go to New Washington and take on Buckeye Central to lock up at least a share of the N10. On the floor first, the libero, Emerson Gurney, will come on. It'll be Carey to serve. It'll be Sophia Klein to step behind the service line and start us off here for the Lady Blue Devils. And the first serve of the evening is up and away in system. Set on the outside for Biz Klopp. She mishits it, goes into the net. First point will go to Carey. Serve number 2 for Klein. Serves up, and again it'll be in system. Klopp, a little tip, nothing doing. In the outside, big swing and down. As that was Riley Stoops. Makes it 2-0, Lady Blue Devils. Serves away. In system. Tipped and another miss hit for the Lady Warriors. That's going to make it a quick 3-0 lead for Carey early on in the first set. Klein looking for her fourth. Serves away. It'll be a short serve. Gurney. And it's put down in the middle. Abby Seeger's got herself one. Point, Carey. Klein again to serve. 4-0 Carey. Serves away. Gurney receives it. Set on the outside. Klopp off the block. Dug up. Set on the outside. Tip. Big swing. Great dig. Stays inside of the post. And this time, Biz Klopp puts one down. It'll be a point for Mohawk. Makes it 4-1. Serves away from Mohawk. It's in system, set on the outside. And it's out. Another point, Mohawk. Serves away. In system, outside swing. It'll be out. Be another point for the Lady Warriors. Another serve, outside swing, tipped by Seeger. How about the placement by Abby Seeger on that one, folks? No need for a big swing, just a little tip drill. Puts it in between the defenders and makes it 5-3 Carey. Serves away, again in system, set in the middle for Klopp, off the block. Stoops keeps it alive. Swing from the back line by the libero. Again, up, great dig. Kept alive, outside for Huffman. Jayla Huffman puts it off the block. Point Mohawk. Reese Hoover will now come in to serve for the Lady Warriors. Reese in system. Stoops receives it. Outside for Broadman. It goes off the block. Huffman keeps it alive. It'll be a free ball back to the other side. It does get over there. It's going to be on the... He's going to award the point to Carey and say it was outside of the post. He's going to call that outside of the post. Coach Hoover saying it's a rough angle for the official to be able to see what was going on. They're going to give him a yellow card. It'll be number 1, Avita to serve. It'll be in system. Huffman on the outside. Set for Broadman. It's going to be long. It'll be a point for Mohawk. Broadman unable to keep it in play. Oh, sorry, correction. They're going to call it a tip. Gurney. Too strong. Great dig by Gurney. Quick set to the other side. In the middle, another great swing. Set for Biz. She tips it over, and Biz Klopp puts one down for the Lady Warriors. It's going to make it 7-5. Biz now back to serve. Kept alive. They're going to get the call on the other side. It did not stay inside the post. It'll be point Mohawk, and that makes it 7-6 here in set number 1. Biz with the serve. Low line drive. And the free ball is going to get over and find a space to land. Gonna knot us up at 7 here in set number 1. Serves away from Klopp. Set on the backside for Seeger. Biz does a great job digging that one up. From the back line, just gets it over. Set on the backside for Stoops. And it's blocked. Sorry, that was Bella Phoenix, blocked by Huffman. Mohawk's gonna take their first lead of set number 1 at 8-7. Biz with the short serve. Seeger digs it. Outside swing off the block and out, as that was Gottfried. Aubrey puts one off the block. It goes out. Point Mohawk. Seeger tip. In the middle, big swing and put down. Mara Haynes. The freshman for the Lady Warriors puts one down and makes it 10-7 Mohawk. Fish serves again. Quick set. Huffman. Off the block again, and another point for the Lady Warriors as Jayla Huffman's got it going. Coach Bell will call a timeout, and it'll be 11-7 Mohawk for this first timeout. Mohawk with the little student section going on here tonight. Mohawk travels very, very well as for a Tuesday night. A good-sized crowd on hand for some N10 volleyball. Biz still at the service line. It's up. In system. Outside for Broadman. Keeps it in. Huffman digs it. Kept in play again. Broadman off the top of the net. Haynes unable to put that one down. A big swing and blocked. Jayla Huffman. And Mara Haynes combined for the block on Seeger. Short serve from Biz, kept up. Quick set. It's gonna catch the inline. Point will go to Carey as Broadman with the quick set gets Carey the service back. Seeger to serve, Abby. In system, set on the outside for Haynes. Nothing doing. Broadman off the block and down. Emily Broadman. Seeger to serve now. Abby again. It's going to be long. Make it 13-9. There'll now be Karen Peterson on to serve. She was our MVP when we were at Mohawk just a week ago. Serves up, it's in system. It'll be Klein on the swing. A great dig from Gurney, but they're unable to do anything with it. Point will go to Carey. Broadman to serve, low serve. Big swing, Chloe Miller. Gonna make it 14-10 Mohawk. As Emma Weaver, one of the designated servers for this Lady Warrior squad, will come in. Seeger receives it. It'll go off the hands of Riley Stoops. And it'll be a point for Carey. McKinley Kessler will now go to serve. Point. Carey on the McKinley Kessler ace. 14-12 now. Kessler to serve, serves away, in system. Miller again from that outside. Great dig. Stoops keeps it alive. A quick push to the other side. Miller again with the big swing. Chloe Miller puts it down for the Lady Warriors. Gurney now to serve for Mohawk. Emerson. He's going to put one right into the net. An unfortunate service error for Mohawk. They still lead 15-13. Serves away, low serve. Yummy ball. Hits the back line and in. As Seeger gets the yummy down. Bea. Biz Klopp. The powerful right arm. As it goes off for Stoops. Mallory Brickner now to serve for Mohawk. Serves away. Stoops receives it. Set on the outside for Seeger. It'll go off for the block. Set for Biz, and she'll put another one down. Biz Klopp is going to make it 17-14 Lady Warriors. Brickner again. Stoops pushes it down. Riley Stoops gets a point for Carey. And now she'll go back to the service line, Riley. Service error on the on the Carey side of things now, and that'll make it 18-15. Reese Hoover now back to serve again. Baya with the reception, set on the outside for Broadman. Great dig by Mohawk. Huffman on the outside, off the block, and it'll go out. 19-15 Mohawk. Jayla Huffman with the big swing. Hoover again. Low line drive, great dig, or great reception, pushed. Gurney digs it in the middle for Biz. It'll be out. Point Carey. That'll make it 19-16. As Troiano comes back in, Ava will come back in to serve. Serves away. Huffman with the free ball back to the other side. It's going to be set in the middle for Abby Seeger. They'll go off the block as Klopp and Godfrey tried to come together to get that one. They're unable to. 19-17. Huffman. Point. Mohawk. Jayla Huffman gets the good set. Puts down the good ball. Biz now back to serve again. Had a nice little run here early in the first set. This one's going to be a service error on the first swing. Seeger now to serve. Outside for Huffman. It goes off the block and it'll be out. Point will go to Mohawk as Huffman gets another one. Huffman and Brickner will both come out as Kara Peterson will come back in for her service points. She needs 4 to take set number 1. Seeger receives the first one. It'll be nice for Kara Peterson. Timeout, Carey. 22-18 Mohawk here in set number 1. Again, both these teams chasing Buckeye Central in the Northern 10 Athletic Conference. As Buckeye sits at 9-1. Buckeye on the road at the Wynford Lady Royals here on this evening. We'll see if we can't get a score update for you on that one. As they are up 2-0 over Wynford here early on. 22-18 your score here inside Carey High School. Peterson serves again. Seeger receives, set outside for Broadman. Great dig by Gurney, a little bit too long. Klein in the middle off the block. A great attempt, but it'll be point Carey. Back and forth we go as Klein's going to get herself a kill. As Emily Broadman will go back to the service line. Serves away. In the middle, Haynes. It'll be a free ball back to the other side. Off the block, a great dig, pushed over. Kept up as well. Gurney, nothing doing. Swing on the outside. Is that going to be under the net? Point Mohawk. 23-19 now. As it'll be Emma Weaver back to serve. Seeger receives it. Swing from the back line. Stoops. Riley Stoops has another one. This one from the midline. A great swing by Riley. McKinley Kessler will serve. Kessler serves away. Chloe Miller mishit. 23-21. Lady Devils not going away easy. Kessler again. The set on the back for Haynes. That's gonna be out, and it's a 1-point matchup. Timeout, Coach Hoover and the Mohawk Lady Warriors. 23-22, McKinley Kessler at the service line. Looking to tie it up and give her team an opportunity to make it 1-0 Carey. While we have a timeout, a quick thank you to all of our sponsors tonight. American Homestead Exteriors, Spay Family Dental Care, CB Electrical, North Central State College, and Avita Home Health and Hospice. Thank you for allowing us to bring you this live and free Northern 10 volleyball action on a Tuesday night. Kessler now to serve again out of the timeout. Serves away. And that'll knot us up at 23 on the ace from McKinley Kessler. Kessler now looking to give him a 1-point advantage. Serves away. Miller puts it into the net, and Carey's now 1 point away from set number 1. Coach Hoover will take a timeout. As Carey's went on a nice little run here at the end of the first set to take a 1-point advantage. McKinley Kessler still the one at the service line for Carey. Mohawk, 2 set points here. Buzzer rings, timeout is done. Kessler gets her instructions from her coach, serves away. It'll be in system, it'll be set on the backside, it'll be off the block, off the net. Quick tip back over, a great volley already. Big swing from the freshman Mara Haynes. Knots us up at 24. And you gotta win by 2, so we're getting extra points here in set number 1. Emerson Gurney, again the team leader in aces, back to serve. Serves away. In system, set in the middle for Klein. Great dig. Klopp, unable to tip it over. Miller. Set in the middle again, outside for Stoops. Right up top, Biz, nothing doing there. Quick set. Miller off the block. A great volley going on here. Miller with another opportunity. It goes off the block. It's kept up. Set back to the other side. It'll be a free ball. Klein puts it down, 25-24 Carey. Sophia Klein goes cross court. Bea now to serve for Carey. Set point. Short serve. Outside for Biz. She'll put it down, and we're all knotted up again as Biz Klopp. Mallory Brickner now on for her serve opportunity. 25-25. Brickner serves away. It's end system. It's going to be set on the outside for Seeger. Kept up. Biz in the middle with the tip. Nothing doing there. Stoops. It's going to catch the back line. Point Carey. Riley Stoops finds the empty space. And now Riley Stoops with an opportunity to take set number 1. Serves away. Miller. Set in the middle for Seeger. Big swing from Abby. Abby Seeger's going to put it down, and the Lady Blue Devils are going to take set number 1. 27-25. An exciting first set. We'll be back for set number 2 after this commercial timeout.
I didn't think our staff would even notice that we switched cleaning companies, but they did right away. They noticed that the office was cleaner, that things were bright, more vibrant, and that created a more positive working environment for us. There's always a potential to spread illness if our building isn't as clean as it possibly could be. Having Pinnacle in our building to make sure that it's as clean and safe and healthy as it can be helps us take the best care of our patients. It's family owned and operated, they're local, which means a lot to us.
At American Homestead Exteriors, we're more than a business. We're a father-daughter team with a shared mission to protect and beautify the homes in our community. We believe your home deserves top quality service and products. From the first nail to the final walkthrough, we take pride in doing the job right. The first time, every time. Integrity, craftsmanship, and customer service aren't just words to us. They're the foundation of everything we do. American Homestead Exteriors. Strong, reliable exterior solutions. Built with pride, built for you.
Josh Banks back with you inside Carey High School, the Devils' Den, where the Carey Lady Blue Devils win set number 1 by a final of 27-25 as we get ready for set number 2 here in this Northern 10 showdown on a Tuesday night. Both teams now taking the floor. The libero will come in. The same for the Mohawk side. Official book getting himself ready to roll. It'll be Mohawk serve, and it'll be Emerson Gurney at the service line for the start of set number 2. Serves away. Set on the outside for Seeger. Quick tip over. Miller. Nothing doing. Again, set on the outside for Stoops. Off the block. Point. Carey. As Riley Stoops with the big swing. It goes off of the block. Stoops not a serve. It'll be an ace for Riley Stoops. Again, the serve's away for Riley. Set on the outside. Miller with the left-handed tip. A great job there by Chloe. Set in the middle. Biz Klopp. Dug up Riley. Outside for Broadman. Chloe Miller on the outside now. Seeger keeps it up. Broadman punches it over. Biz in the middle again. Off the block and down. It's 3-0 Carey early on. As that's Klein and Seeger coming together for that block. Serve again from Stoops. Set on the outside for Klopp. Off the block, point. Mohawk. As Biz Klopp puts it into the block, it goes down. And now Brickner will come in for her serve opportunity for the Lady Warriors. 3-1 Carey here in the early part of set number 2. Mallory serves away. Broadman. Emily Broadman from the outside. Troyana will come in. Ava will come in for her serve. Serves away. Huffman mishit. Another point for Carey. Jayla mistimed her jump just a little bit there. Ava with another serve. Gurney receives it. Set on the outside for Huffman again. This time she didn't mishit it. Jayla Huffman with the kill. Aubrey Gottfried will come back into action as it'll be Reese Hoover back to the service line for Mohawk. Serves away, it's in system, set by Stoops for Seeger on the outside, off the block, kept up. Huffman, another opportunity tipped. Stoops, set in the middle for Klopp. She tries to tip, nothing doing. Broadman punches it over. This time, it'll be point Mohawk as Biz Klopp gets this one to go down. As Ava wasn't able to quite pancake that ball. Hoover to serve again. Set for Broadman off the block. Emily Broadman has a nice little run going here in set number 2 as Abby Seeger will go back to the service line. Abby serves away. Set on the outside for Biz. Nothing doing. Nobody. No communication on the Carey side of things. And it'll be a point for Mohawk. Biz serves away. It's in the system. Quick set. Huffman with the hustle play. Pushed to the other side by Haynes. Set on the outside for Broadman. It'll be tipped by Brickner, and it'll be a point for Carey. as Broadman will now go back to serve. Goes off the top of the net. It's in play, in system. Huffman puts another one down. Jayla Huffman. Kara Peterson now comes in for her service opportunity. Seeger receives it, set on the outside for Stoops. Big swing for Chloe Miller off the block, kept up. It'll be a free ball to the other side. Kessler sets, Klein puts it down. It's going to be in. Good call by the official. Point. Mohawk. Peterson again to serve. Kessler sets, Stoops swings. Free ball to the other side. Tipped. Tipped back. Kept up by Broadman. Seeger. It's going to be out. Point Carey. Kessler now to serve. Miller. Seeger with the dig. Stoops. Off the block. Haynes off the block. Point Mohawk. As Emma Weaver comes in for her serve for Mohawk. It's 8-7 Carey. Weaver serves. It'll miss the line. Make it 9-7, as that was extremely close. Short serve. Big swing. Great dig by Broadman. She sets it over the other side. Gurney set in the middle. It's going to be tipped at the net. As Haynes gets herself another one. Gurney now to serve for Mohawk. Emerson trailing 9-8 here in set number 2. We'll make it 10-8 on the service air. And it'll be Riley Stoops for the Carey Lady Blue Devils. Klopp. A big swing from Biz Klopp on the great set. She puts it up and puts it down. Mallory Brickner now comes in and trailing 10-9 here in set number 2. Serves away. Seeger receives it. Huffman scores us up. 10-10. Brickner with the serve. It'll be a free ball back to the other side. They're going to say she lifted that one. Point Carey. Danica with the serve. Huffman with the big swing. Point Mohawk, and that'll make it 11-11. As Godfrey will come in, Hoover will go back to serve. Reese serves away. It'll be a free ball to the other side. Off the hands of Ava, point Mohawk, and they now have a 12-11 lead. Mohawk. Reese Hoover serves away. It's in the system this time. Abby Seeger off the block. Seeger keeps it over, but Stoops is going to go into the net, and it'll be a point for Mohawk. Hoover now to serve again. It'll be an ace for Reese Hoover. It's going to make it 14-11. As Hannah comes back in. Reese Hoover now on a nice little run here for Mohawk. Serves away. Stoops. Another point Mohawk. 15-11. As Kessler is going to come in and replace Bella Phoenix. Serves away, Hoover. It'll be another ace for Reese, and the Lady Warriors are rolling right now. As it's 16-11 Mohawk here in set number 2. While we have a quick timeout, let's go ahead and again thank those sponsors. North Central State College, providing individuals with the knowledge, skills, and inspiration to succeed in their chosen paths. Avita Home Health and Hospice, providing high-quality community health care and improving the quality of health in families throughout their lifespan. Fay Family Dental Care, where winning smiles are made. CB Electrical. American Homestead Exteriors. Our commitment to excellence is reflected in our strong and reliable exterior solutions. Call us today for roofing, siding, gutters, and windows. And Pinnacle Building Services. Elevate your professional space with tailored cleaning solutions that promise unmatched quality and reliability. Thank you to those amazing sponsors. Without them, folks, we would not be able to bring you this Northern 10 showdown here from Carey, Ohio. Hoover still at the service line for Mohawk. 16-11 Warriors lead. Serves away. Bayo with a good swing from the back line. Klopp off the block. Abby Seeger and McKinley Kessler will come together for the block on Biz Klopp. Seeger now to serve, trailing 16-12 here in set number 2. They're going to be misaligned on the Carey side. It'll be a point for Mohawk. Biz Klopp now to serve. Broadman, quick set. Brickner gets to it. Huffman. Yeah, they're going to say she tried to meet her at the net. Somebody went over top of the net. And it'll be a point for the Lady Warriors, making it 18-12. Biz, great serve. Klein. Biz with the hustle play, nothing doing though. It'll be a point for Carey, and it's 18-13. Emily Broadman. Broadman serves. Big swing from Godfrey. Brodman from the back line, nothing doing. Big swing in the middle for the freshman. It'll be out. 19-13 Warriors. Chloe Miller and Kara Peterson come back in. Kara to go to the service line. Timeout. Carey. Coach Stacy Bell wants to talk over the last couple of points and get the girls ready to finish out set number 2. 19-13 again your score here in set number 2. Carey won the first set 27-25. Dramatic fashion to take down set number 1, and they're going to look to battle their way back here in set number 2 and make it a 2-0 lead. But again, if you remember in the first meeting between these two teams, Mohawk had a 2-0 lead. Carey won 3 in a row to win that one in 5, 3-2. $163 of you out there watching on YouTube and Facebook. Hey, let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for. Shout us out. We'll shout you out right here on the OH Report. Peterson now to serve. Kara serves away. Seeger receives it. Stoops. Set on the back for Godfrey. It goes off the block. Brodman hustle play. Nothing doing, though. Point Mohawk as Emily Brodman tried to get a hand out there and save that one. Wasn't able to. Peterson again. Kara serves away. Seeger again receives it. Kessler sets on the outside for Stoops. A great dig by Gurney. Haynes unable to tip that one over, and it's 20-14. Kessler to serve. Back set for Godfrey off the block, kept up by McKinley Kessler. Stoops. Gurney keeps the live from Miller. It's off the block. Emerson again keeps the live. It'll be a free ball to the other side. Kessler. Great volley here in the middle. And it'll be in. Mara Haynes, the freshman, puts one down for Mohawk. And that'll be Emma Weaver coming in looking to put this one away. 21-14. The Mohawk lead. Weaver serves away. Backside set for Klein, off the block. Quick set to the other side. Kessler sets again for Stoops on the backside, off the block and down. Riley Stoops makes it 21-15. Great set there from McKinley Kessler. Bea now to serve. The libero for Carey. Low, short serve. Set on the outside for Haynes. Kessler with the set to the backside. Stoops with the left. A quick set to the other side. Brodman. Point. Carey. As that was Danica Hanna with the kill. 21-16 now. Bea. Set on the outside for Miller, off the block. She's going to punch it to the other side. It'll be out. And it's 21-17. Bea again to serve. Serves away. Again a low serve. And it'll be out. 21-18. Serves away. Miller on the outside. Chloe Miller puts that one down and makes it 22-18. Emerson Gurney now with a chance to rattle off 3 in a row here and take set number 2. Serves away. It's going to catch the back line. Emerson Gurney with an ace. Emerson again. Broadman from the back line, kept alive. Miller. A great dig by Broadman. Miller from the middle. Broadman sets for Stoops, off the block. Kept up. Seeger and Klopp meet at the net. Stoops with the swing. Gurney with a dig. Point. Carey. The back and forth action finally ends up in a Lady Blue Devils point. They now trail 23-19 with Riley Stoops at the service line. Stoops with the serve. Kept up. Miller from the mid, or Biz from the middle. Seeger to Broadman on the outside. Point. Carey, and it's 23-20. As Emily Broadman finds a hole from the outside. Stoops again, low serve. Set for Biz, and a big swing from Biz Klopp. And folks, when she swings and hits it that hard, there's not very many people in the Northern 10 that are going to dig that one up. Mallory Brickner now with set point. Serves away, in system. Set for Broadman. Point. Carey, and we've seen this the last set, 24-21. Carey came back, 127-25. Can they do it again? As they've got to fight off 3 of them. Ava serves away. It's going to hit the pole. 24-22. Serves away, set for Huffman on the outside, and that's gonna do it for set number 2, as Jayla Huffman is gonna make it 1 set apiece. As we get ready for set number 3 here from Carey, we'll come back for all the action after this commercial break.
I didn't think our staff would even notice that we switched cleaning companies, but they did right away. They noticed that the office was cleaner, that things were bright, more vibrant, and that created a more positive working environment for us. There's always a potential to spread illness if our building isn't as clean as it possibly could be. Having Pinnacle in our building to make sure that it's as clean and safe and healthy as it can be helps us take the best care of our patients. It's family owned and operated, they're local, which means a lot to us.
At American Homestead Exteriors, we're more than a business. We're a father-daughter team with a shared mission to protect and beautify the homes in our community. We believe your home deserves top quality service and products. From the first nail to the final walkthrough, we take pride in doing the job right. The first time, every time. Integrity, craftsmanship, and customer service aren't just words to us. They're the foundation of everything we do. American Homestead Exteriors. Strong, reliable exterior solutions. Built with pride, built for you.
Josh Banks back here inside Carey High School, where the Lady Warriors take set number 2, 25-23. And we're now all knotted up at 1 set apiece. Again, my name is Joshua Banks with you here live and free on the OH Report for this Northern 10 showdown from Carey, Ohio. It'll be Sophia Klein to serve first for the Carey Lady Blue Devils. Serves away. Great serve from Klein, and we got an ace to start things off for the Lady Warriors. Klein with another serve. Clop on the outside. It'll be out. A quick 2-0 lead for the Lady Blue Devils. Sophia, the let ball. Biz Clop. And that one's going to be on the line. Point for Mohawk. Cross court swing for Biz. And now Brickner will come in to serve. Seeger had to readjust herself for that one, and it'll kind of go off of Huffman and Brickner, and it'll be a point for Mohawk, or for Carey, I'm sorry, folks. Serves away off the block, and it'll be another point for the Carey Lady Blue Devils. Ben Myers saying go home Mohawk. He's got a cousin on the team. It's 4-1 Carey. Stoops with a low serve in the middle for Klopp, off the block from Seeger. Huffman on the outside. Jayla Huffman will put one down. A great block on the first attempt, but Jayla Huffman found the spot in the defense and makes it 4-2 Carey. Hoover now. Reese had a huge run in set number 2. Kessler sets. Abby Seeger with a little tip drill. Point Carey. A great set from McKinley Kessler. As now Bella Phoenix will come back on, and Ava Troiano will come in to serve. Serves away. It's a knuckler. Phoenix. Brodman off the outside. Point Carey. Emily Brodman with another one. McKinley Kessler will come back in for Bella. Troiana misses on that one. That's going to make it 6-3. Service error for Carey. Bisclop now to serve for Mohawk. Serves away. Troiana receives. Set on the outside for Brodman. Huffman off the block. Great opportunity, great hustle, but it'll be a point for Mohawk, and that'll make it 6-4 off the swing from Huffman. Bisclop to serve again, and that'll be an ace. The low knuckler does its job. Isbea is unable to receive that one. Biz again. Outside for Seeger, Abby. Seeger with a big swing and a kill. A great set from McKinley Kessler. Abby Seeger now goes back to serve. Gurney keeps it alive. It'll be a free ball to the other side, but it'll be long, and it'll be another point for Carey. Seeger again. Abby serves away. It's going to be out. It just misses the end line. As you see on your Family Dental instant replay, as Kara Peterson comes back in for her service opportunity for the Lady Warriors. Trailing 8-6 here in set number 3, and that one will go into the net. Service error for Mohawk will make it 9-6 Carey. Emily Broadman now to serve. Free ball to the other side. Kessler, quick set. Chloe Miller. Broadman tried to get a hand under it, unable to, and it'll make it 9-7. On the Chloe Miller swing, as Emma Weaver will come in to look to take a nice little run from the service line. Serves away, Seeger receives it. Stoops, cross court. Haynes off the block, keeps it up. Miller. Klein. Sophia Klein again on a great set from McKinley Kessler. McKinley Kessler to serve now, serves away. Miller. Chloe Miller from the outside gets herself another one. Biz Klopp comes back on the floor. Emerson Gurney to serve. Emerson with a great serve. Kept up. Free ball by Stoops to the other side. Gurney set. Biz Klopp rotates around, and Sophia Klein and Riley Stoops are going to come together for a big-time block. Klein now to serve. Miss hit by Sophia. Point goes to Mohawk on the service error. Brickner now to serve for Mohawk. Mallory. Low. Knuckler will be an ace. And it'll make it 11-10 Carey. Kessler sets outside. Abby Seeger off the block. Biz Klopp goes through Emily Broadman on that swing and knocks us up at 11. Brickner to serve again. Mallory. Kept up. Punched by Klopp to the other side. Seeger. Broadman. Emily Broadman having herself a nice little evening. As the student sections are going back and forth here. Not very often you see that at a volleyball game. The set in the middle for Biz. She tips. And it's Abby Seeger. Biz tipped it. They kept it up, and Abby Seeger tipped it into the corner where nobody was at. And that's going to make it 13-11 Carey. Stoops. The low, short serve. Huffman keeps it alive. free ball to the other side. Kessler sets for Seeger. Stoops, it'll be a free ball. Brodman unable to get it over the net, and this point, Mohawk. As it'll be Reese Hoover now to serve, trailing 13-12. Reese serves away. Again, the set from Kessler. Brodman with the tip. Klopp with the big swing. Kept alive. Quick set by Kessler to the other side. Again, a big swing in the middle for Klopp. Blocked by Seeger. Huffman from the opposite side. Brodman keeps it up. Gurney. Quick set in the middle. Kessler sets. Brodman puts it down. A great rally, but Emily Brodman puts one in the corner pocket and makes it 14-12 Carey. Danica Hanna now to serve for Carey. Danica. Big swing on the backside for Biz, nothing doing. McKinley Kessler's got herself one. (15-12) Carey. Hannah to serve again. Outside set for Huffman. Jayla Huffman answers and makes it 15-13. The great set from Aubrey Gottfried. Biz Klopp now to serve. Serves away, backside for Stoops. Riley Stoops goes cross court where nobody was looking. Abby Seeger now to serve. Up 16-13 here in set number 3. Huffman. Free ball to the other side. It goes off of Brodman as she tried to meet the free ball at the top of the net. That'll be a point for Mohawk. And it'll be Kara Peterson again. She had a service error in her last timeout. Serves away. Set. Backside for Brodman. Tipped. Mara Haynes gets herself another one as the freshman with the awareness to push that one over on the left side in the corner. Makes it 16-15. Peterson again. Serves away. It's in system. Klein unable to get to that one. Kessler a little bit of a misset maybe. But that's going to knot us up at 16 apiece. Serves away again. Big swing from Seeger from the back line, and she gets it to go down. Emily Brodman to serve. Miller from the outside. It's going to be long. It's going to make it 18-16 Carey. Brodman again to serve. A low line drive is going to result in an ace for Emily Brodman, and that's going to make it 19-16. Timeout, Coach Hoover. As the Carey Lady Blue Devils are making a nice little run here. 19-16 your score. Carey looking to run the rest of this one out and go up 2-1 here in set number 3. And an opportunity to close it out in the 4th set. Mohawk looking to battle back, but hey, in the back of their minds they know, hey, we don't want to lose set 3, but if we do, we still got a chance for 2 more, as they'll have to win 3 and then win 4, and then we'll play a 5th. Emily Brodman now back to serve. An ace before the timeout made it 19-16. Brodman now to serve. Serves away. Outside for Miller. Great dig from Bea. Outside for Stoops, and she's going to miss long. Riley Stoops with the miss hit. Makes it 19-17. And it'll be Emma Weaver on to serve for Mohawk. Serves away. It'll be an ace for Emma. Makes it 19-18. The Lady Warriors now trail by 1. Weaver. Stoops. Point Carey as Mohawk was in the net. That'll be Hannah coming in, and it'll be McKinley Kessler back to the service line. A low serve handled, outside set. Kessler sets to the outside for Stoops. Stoops mishits, it goes into the net. And it's 20-19 now. Lady Blue Devils. Gurney serves. Kessler sets. Klein, quick set to the other side. They're going to call it 2. Timeout. Carey as Mohawks battled their way back and tied it up at 20. Other volleyball action going on live and free here on the OH Report tonight. The Mapleton Mounties are at the Crestview Cougars. And then we've got Central Christian at Crestview in boys soccer also going on live and free on our YouTube and Facebook channels. As I see Nicholas Hoover out there saying, "Go Warriors." Maddie out there saying, "Go Carey." Almost 200 of you in, and that's going to be a point for Mohawk, and they're going to take a 1-point lead here in set number 3. Emerson Gurney now to serve. Serves away. And system set for Seeger on the back line. Great dig by Gurney on the back. Clock. Brodman unable to keep it up. Point Mohawk. Timeout Carey. Again, both of these teams chasing Buckeye Central in the Northern 10 Athletic Conference. As we will look to get a final. Buckeye Central wins in 3. And a congratulations to Marin McDougall, who broke the all-time N10 career assist record this evening. Gurney now to serve, up 22-20. Stoops receives. Stoops is going to put one into the corner pocket. Nobody's getting to that one. Great placement from Riley Stoops. Bea now to serve. Serves away for Carey. It'll be out. Mohawk goes up 23-21 as Brickner will come in looking to finish things out for the Warriors. Serves away from Mallory. Seeger keeps it up, Stoops. Chloe Miller from the back line, nothing doing. Set for Kessler, Stoops. Puts one down again, Riley Stoops. Placement is key. Riley now to serve. Low, short serve. Biz goes off the block. Broadman. Gurney saves it. Huffman. Stoops keeps it alive. Abby Seeger. A great dig by Gurney, and that one's going to go out of play. And we're all square at 23. Stoops now again, Riley. Back set for Biz. Great dig from Bea. Broadman. Off the block. Carey's going to be in the net. That was Abby Seeger that got into the net. And now Mohawk. Reese Hoover looking to put away set number 3 and go up 2-1. Serves away. Kessler sets for Broadman. Great dig by Huffman. She'll quick set to the other side. Tipped up, another quick set. Huffman. It's kept alive, Broadman. And Biz Klopp with the little push down makes it 25-23 Warriors. They'll take a 2-1 advantage as we get ready for set number 4 after this commercial timeout.
I didn't think our staff would even notice that we switched cleaning companies, but they did right away. They noticed that the office was cleaner, that things were bright, more vibrant, and that created a more positive working environment for us. There's always a potential to spread illness if our building isn't as clean as it possibly could be. Having Pinnacle in our building to make sure that it's as clean and safe and healthy as it can be helps us take the best care of our patients. It's family owned and operated, they're local, which means a lot to us.
At American Homestead Exteriors, we're more than a business. We're a father-daughter team with a shared mission to protect and beautify the homes in our community. We believe your home deserves top quality service and products. From the first nail to the final walkthrough, we take pride in doing the job right. The first time, every time. Integrity, craftsmanship, and customer service aren't just words to us. They're the foundation of everything we do. American Homestead Exteriors. Strong, reliable exterior solutions. Built with pride, built for you.
Josh Banks back here inside Carey High School, where you see, again, a good-sized student section for the Carey students and the Lady Blue Devils here tonight. They're going to look to come out and take set 4 and take us to a 5th and final one. Mohawk wins that set 25-23, and they now lead 2-1 here in this Northern 10 rivalry showdown. Mohawk will start with serve. Emerson Gurney behind the service line. Gurney to serve. It's in system. Seeger pushes it over. Biz from the midline. Seeger now with an opportunity. Stoops. Riley Stoops with a big swing and a point for the Carey Lady Blue Devils. A great placement from Riley on that swing. Klein now back to serve. Set on the outside for Biz Klopp, and that one came right at us over here in the stands, folks, as that's a big swing from Biz. It's going to make it 1-1. Brickner to serve. Brobman from the midline. It'll be a free ball to the other side. Set in the middle. Biz Klopp rotates around and gets herself another one. She's got the first 2 here in the first set. Mallory Brickner again. Serves away. It'll be an ace for Mallory. It's going to make it 3-1 Mohawk. Serves away again for Brickner. Seeger on the outside. Dug up by Gurney. Biz Klopp's got herself another one. She's 3 for 3 here in set number 4. Brickner again to serve. Mallory the serves away. It's a high arcing serve set on the outside for Stoops. Riley with a miss hit, and that's going to make it 5-1 Mohawk, and an early timeout for Coach Bell and the Lady Blue Devils. 5-1 here in set number 4. Again, just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors here this evening that are allowing us to bring you the live and free action. North Central State College, Avita Home Health and Hospice, Faith Family Dental Care, CB Electrical, American Homestead Exteriors, and Pinnacle Builders. Guys, make sure you go out and support these local businesses, as thanks to them, these high school athletes are getting the recognition and the airtime that they deserve for all the hard work that they put in. We got some more comments over on the YouTube. Cam, let's go Mohawk. There'll be another point for the Warriors. It's out. And it's now 6-1. Serves away for Brickner. A low serve, short serve. Seeger on the outside, and she'll miss hit. It's out again, and it's now 7-1 Mohawk, as you see on our Faith Family Dental Care replay. Brickner's going to miss hit that serve. That's going to be a point for Carey, but a quick 7-2 start for Mohawk here in the fourth set as Stoops now serves for Carey. Riley received. Klopp's going to get a miss hit. And it'll be a point for Carey, make it 7-3. Stoops again to serve. Set on the outside for Biz Klopp, off the block, and it'll go in. Biz with a big swing, it goes off at Abby Seeger, and it stays in play. 7-4 now, Mohawk. Stoops again to serve. Huffman on the outside. It's going to go off of the block again, but this time it'll go down as the big swing from Jayla Huffman. Hoover now to serve. Reese. This one goes right into the net. An unfortunate service error for Mohawk. Ava now to serve for Carey. That'll be a free ball. Stoop sets. Seeger goes for the kill, but Biz Klopp meets her at the top and says, not today. (9-5) Mohawk. Yummy ball put down by Aubrey Gottfried. Biz now another serve. Serves away. It'll go off the net. Point. It's going to make it 11-5 Mohawk on the Klopp ace. As Danica Hanna comes back in on the Carey side, Biz Klopp to the service line for Mohawk. Serves away. Stoops sets for Kessler. Kept alive. Huffman on the outside. Brobman with a quick set to the back line. Klopp keeps it alive for Huffman. Huffman with a quick set. It's going to hit the post, and it'll be a point for Carey. As Jayla tried to put it inside the post into the corner where nobody was at. Just caught the edge of the post. Makes it 11-6 Mohawk. Abby Seeger to serve. Seeger. Huffman on the outside off the block. Seeger keeps it alive. Kessler tips. Haynes. Quick set from Riley. Stoops. She's done that all night, folks. She finds the hole and puts the ball right there. Abby Seeger now. Trailing 11-7. The freshman Haynes. Seeger. Miss hit long. Point Mohawk. 12-7 Warriors now. As Miller comes back in and Kara Peterson will come in. Kara to serve. Klein. Outside for Miller, off the block, and it'll just miss the inline. Off the block. Point. Mohawk. Serve from Kara. In system. Backside for Broadman. Emily Broadman's going to put it where nobody's at. Cross court placement from Emily Broadman, and now she's going to go back to the service line. Our group trailing 13-8. Here in set number 4, a must-win set for Carey. Rodman with the serve. Set on the outside. Riley Stoops. You give her that kind of lane and she's not going to miss. Broadman again to serve. Kept alive. That'll be a free ball to the other side. Backside set for Klein. It'll be long. Was not tipped. Weaver to serve. It'll be long. Point Carey on the service errors. It's now 14-10 Mohawk. Kessler to serve. Outside set for Miller off the block. Seeger keeps it alive. Stoops. Gurney keeps it up. Haynes with a tip into the corner. Mara Haynes makes it 15-10. Gurney with the serve. Stoops keeps it up. Klein. Big swing by Biz Klopp's going to be a miss hit. It'll be a point for Carey. And she was trying to put in the back corner. Just missed long. Sophia Klein now to serve for Carey. Serves away. Tipped. Point. Biz Klopp with a little tip job. Makes it 16-11 Lady Warriors. As Mallory Brickner now comes back in to serve. Short serve, kept up. Seeger on the backside. Point, Carey. Abby Seeger gets a kill. Riley Stoops now to serve for Carey. Stoops serves away. Huffman. Broadman. Gurney with the dig. Biz Klopp finds the opening again. Timeout, Carey. And it's 17-12 Mohawk as they're looking to win set number 4 and take this one 3-1. Don't forget, tomorrow on the OH Report, we'll have Mount Gilead Volleyball as they host Ridgemont, as well as Coach's Corner live from Bucyrus. And Travis Berardi has his stat leaders and country roads rankings. All of that tomorrow for you right here on the OH Report. As again, Mohawk leads this one 17-12 in set number 4. They also hold a 2-1 advantage. Reese Hoover at the service line. Is they're 8 points away from a match victory. Set on the backside for Broadman. Huffman on the outside. Tipped. Yes. They had it tipped at the net. It's now 18-12. Hoover again to serve. And he keeps it up. Seeger from the midline. Gurney digs it. Bizclop puts it down. Great dig by Emerson Gurney into the set from Reese Hoover and the big swing from Bizclop. Hoover now with the serve again. Set from Kessler. Seeger with the tip. It's kept up. Huffman tries to go cross court. Set Brodman off the tip. Huffman again. Off the block and down. Point. Mohawk. Hoover to serve. Serves away. Brodman. It's going to catch the inline. We're going to take a look at that one again. (20-13). Serves away from Hannah. Set on the backside for Klopp. It'll go off the block and down. Bizclop. And now Biz will go back to serve. 21-13. Serves away. It's a low knuckling serve. Seeger from the backside. A great dig. Set for Kessler. McKinley Kessler. Abby Seeger now to serve. Her team trailing by 7. It'll be an ace for Abby Seeger. Seeger with another serve. It's away. Huffman. Jayla Huffman from the outside hitter position puts one down. That'll make it 22-15, and Emerson Gurney. No, sorry. Kara Peterson will come in to serve. We've seen her do this once. Can she close out a final set for the second time on our cameras? In system. Set on the outside for Brodman. It goes off the tip, and Emily Brodman's going to keep it alive. 22-16 now. Mohawk with the advantage. And Emily Brodman back to serve. Serves away from Brodman. Back set. Chloe Miller off the top. Set on the outside for Stoops. It's blocked and down. Aubrey Gottfried and Mara Haynes come together for the block. And it's 23-16. Serves away for Weaver. Kessler sets, Stoops tips. Kept up. Chloe Miller. It'll be a free ball to the other side. Set on the outside for Miller again, off the block and out. And the Lady Warriors are 1 point away from a 3-1 match victory and avenging one of their 10 losses. Weaver to serve, kept up. Stoops, dug up by Gurney. Haynes tips, and it just misses the end line, and it's 24-17. McKinley Kessler's got to go on a 7-0 run to keep them alive. Set for Chloe Miller. Big swing and puts it down. And the Mohawk Lady Warriors take this one by a final of 3-1. We'll be back for our MVP and postgame show after this commercial break.
Every time that we walk in, we know we're going to walk into a place that's very clean, and when we walk in, we have a professional environment to come to. The reliability of Pinnacle is always on the spot. We've been with them 16 years so far. They're committed, they are professional, they are very transparent with their pricing, and they excel at meeting every goal and every need we have.
At American Homestead Exteriors, we're more than a business. We're a father-daughter team with a shared mission to protect and beautify the homes in our community. We believe your home deserves top quality service and products. From the first nail to the final walkthrough, we take pride in doing the job right. The first time, every time. Integrity, craftsmanship, and customer service aren't just words to us. They're the foundation of everything we do. American Homestead Exteriors. Strong, reliable exterior solutions. Built with pride, built for you.
This is Jonathan Langdon. Catch me right here every Thursday for the Block Party presented by Bob and Bob Door Company, your place for volleyball highlights on the OH Report.
Take a look at all the action from Friday Night Football right here in North Central Ohio with great analysis, highlights, coach interviews, and so much more every single Friday night right here on the OH Report.
Josh Banks back with our CB Electric of Ohio MVP. It's the senior middle hitter for the Mohawk Warriors, Biz Klopp, #1. Congratulations on avenging your guys' 3-2 loss earlier in the year to Carey.
Thank you. Thank you. It was a really big win for us tonight.
So my question for you is, you guys are on a nice little run right now. You get Buckeye Central next week with a chance, as long as you run the table in the N10 and you beat them, you'll have a share of the N10 championship. But let's not look ahead. What's it going to take to kind of keep this momentum going as we roll into just the end of season and postseason play?
Yeah, definitely we need to work harder in practice, work as a team. We really need to get back to the point that we were at, just so we can get back that share of the league.
You guys come out, you're up 2-0 to these guys the first time. You lose 3 straight. You lose set 1 here tonight, 27-25. They kind of came from behind and got in a rhythm. What Coach Hoover kind of iterates to you guys after that first set to get your minds right, and then you win the next 3 in a row?
Yeah, I think we were all just really overthinking everything that we were doing and just making silly errors. So he really just was like, calm down and play the game that you know how to play. And once we did that, we really got back into rhythm.
My next question is, we all know you are going to go to Findlay next year. So what's it kind of been like this last year? You're more than halfway through your senior season of volleyball. What's it been like finishing strong with these girls that you've been with for quite some time now?
Yeah, it's definitely like a great finish out. I get along with all the girls. We're such a great team. I'm just really excited to go on to the next chapter, but definitely this season is important for me just to be ready and prepared for that.
My last question I'll ask you is, where are you guys at expectation-wise? We know you're still competing for an N10 title, but the season means a lot more than that. What expectations do you have for yourself and your group as you come to the end of your senior year?
Yeah, Coach Hoover just said tonight that I think the draws are soon, maybe tonight or tomorrow. So we definitely want to try to go far in the districts and really just make up for the past couple of years and just go as far as we can and work as a team.
All right, Biz. Well, we're going to congratulate again, but before we do that, you're already looking at the camera. It's looking at you. Go ahead and give as many shout-outs as you want tonight.
I'd like to shout out Jayla Huffman. She did great tonight, and my friends and my family.
All right, that's our CB Electrical MVP, Biz Klopp of the Mohawk Lady Warriors. Congratulations and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
I didn't think our staff would even notice that we switched cleaning companies, but they did right away. They noticed that the office was cleaner, that things were bright, more vibrant, and that created a more positive working environment for us. There's always a potential to spread illness if our building isn't as clean as it possibly could be. Having Pinnacle in our building to make sure that it's as clean and safe and healthy as it can be helps us take the best care of our patients. It's family owned and operated, they're local, which means a lot to us.
At American Homestead Exteriors, we're more than a business. We're a father-daughter team with a shared mission to protect and beautify the homes in our community. We believe your home deserves top quality service and products. From the first nail to the final walkthrough, we take pride in doing the job right. The first time, every time. Integrity, craftsmanship, and customer service aren't just words to us. They're the foundation of everything we do. American Homestead Exteriors. Strong, reliable exterior solutions. Built with pride, built for you.
Josh Banks back here one final time from Carey, Ohio, where the Mohawk Lady Warriors lose set 1 27-25, and then they come all the way back and win 3 straight to knock off the Carey Lady Blue Devils 3-1 in what was an exciting contest. You heard from our CB Electrical MVP, Biz Klopp, that play your game was the message in between sets. Play the way you know how to play, and you'll be able to come back, and that they did. As you'll see, our final box score by set, 27-25 Carey, and then 25-22 Mohawk, 25-23 Mohawk, and 25-18 Mohawk. And they take down and avenge one of their 2 Northern 10 Athletic Conference losses in this season. And now it sets up the showdown next Tuesday from Buckeye Central High School, where the Mohawk Lady Warriors who currently sit atop in second place of the N10, travel to the 9-1 Buckettes in what could be the N10 championship match. But until then, we've got plenty coming up for you on the OH Report, as this is our next 7 volleyball games coming at you this week. And then, how about this one? This is our next 10 live events that we have for the rest, almost the rest of this week, because we can't fit all of our Friday night football on this one. But that's going to do it from Carey tonight. Again, a big thank you to all of our sponsors: North Central State College, Avita Home Health and Hospice, CB Electrical Group, Pinnacle Builders, American Homestead Exteriors. All of those amazing sponsors that allowed us to bring you this high school game. Thank you to the Carey Athletic Department for being so welcoming to us here at the OH Report. And thank you to the OHSAA for allowing us to bring you all these games live and free. That'll do it from Carey. Again, I am Josh Banks, along with Josh Banks Jr. on camera. Thank you for tuning in. Stay safe, everybody. And until I talk to you again, have fun.